to any kind of change in your life can be very stressful. The one thing I have learned when it comes to any kind of change is to keep it on a positive level. To do that, I stay calm by meditating and keep it all in perspective. I was talking to a friend how I was very apprehensive about a change I would soon have to make in my life. She told me that almost over 20 years ago she had bought a brand new car and it was parked in an alley next to her house. She walked out of the house just in time to see an old VW bus scrape the front fender of her car. As she continued to tell me what happened, she let me know she was trying to stay calm and knew she had to meditate and get focused on the situation. She went on to tell me that the driver got out of his car, threw his hat on the ground, then hung his head, holding it in his hands. She knew that he obviously didn't have the money to pay for the damage to her car, and he almost started to cry. My friend, still meditating to keep things in perspective, walked up to the man, and you could tell he was very nervous and expected her to say something like, "What an idiot, are you blind?" or just something so mean that he would just feel terrible. As she walked up to the man, she simply said, "Don't worry about the scrape and to have a nice day." He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He began to cry tears of happiness and hugged my friend. He then ran to his wife, who was in the car wondering what they were going to do, and he hugged his wife and introduced her to my friend. As they were talking, my friend told them how she used meditation to keep as calm as possible because she had a temper in the past that caused her a lot of problems. The man and his wife and my friend became the best of friends. Here it is 20 years later, and even though the man has now passed away and his wife is in a home for the elderly, my friend still visits the woman every week and still talk about the day they had met. Using meditation will certainly help you think about the situation you're in and to not act on impulse, but to handle whatever situation it is you're in, you will act responsibly. After my friend and I talked, I thought how I could adapt to the change I would have to make by positive thinking and could make a bad situation into something that will have a very special meaning in my life. After our talk, I went home and started using meditation to relax myself, and now I feel better about myself and my life.